Talk a little bit about tools tonight, y'all. How we doing? How we doing? We doing good? Alright, I think we in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I'm your host with the most, Brother B. And you guys can be anywhere in the world, but you here with me. Join me tonight as I put on for our industry, as we talk a little tools. Welcome to tonight's episode of Tool Talk. What's in your bag edition? Matt. Go ahead, we're live. Stop the sound. Matt. Apologize, you. Apologies for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. But we are live. Welcome to another episode of Tool Talk. Well, this is our first episode of Tool Talk. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the What's in Your Bag edition. I just want to be very clear. This is not rehearsed. This is not course. Like I didn't practice this. I basically just literally said whatever's in my bag, I'm gonna be real with the people and show them. Now, honestly, when it comes to my tool bag, I try to clean it out like once a month because I put a lot of stuff in there that I shouldn't, like parts and boxes and foam and all type of stuff, and it ends up weighing more and more. But like probably like 2-3 weeks ago, I cleaned it out. So right now it's semi-clean. All right, but a lot of guys like to talk about tools, so we're gonna talk about tools tonight, and we're gonna talk about, what's in my bag. Just a regular day. This isn't rehearsed. Again, I'm not trying to look, like I have the best tool bag, because I don't. But let's go ahead and let's just be real with the content and be up and raw. So first thing, let's go ahead and show my MVPs. These is my yellow jackets, digital gauges, beautiful devices. The reason I prefer the digital as opposed to the analog, it helps with my leak detection. It helps, when I dial stuff in, when I weigh Freon in. It helps me when I have the unit in vacuum. I can see the numbers rise much quicker than a needle for analog. So again, these are my yellow jacket digital gauges. Love these things with the wall valves right here in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. These right here with the ball valves, Again, I'll put the link for some of this stuff in the description box. It's gonna take me a while to do it, but I promise you I'll do it. So here you go. This is my manifold gauge of choice. Alright. Another honorable mention, my steamer. Can't leave home without it. Definitely need a steamer. I got a good video coming out with me working with this. I'm gonna put the link for this as well. Definitely need a steamer for your defrosters, your drains, anything like melting, like this is good. You definitely need a steamer, because unlike a heat gun that could warp the plastic and melt it, this is much safer to use. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, what's good, Greg B? What it do? What's good, Untamed? What's the deal? Laurent, happy birthday, Laurent. Hey everybody, it's my brother Laurent's birthday yesterday. So in the comment section, please wish my boy Laurent a happy birthday. Alright, let's continue with in the tool bag. Oh, definitely this is in the tool bag. My tablet. I'm gonna do a review next week in regards to the 3 types of I'm gonna do a little tools this month. This month I'm just gonna do tools. I like to switch it up. I don't give y'all the same thing. I like to switch it up and always keep it fresh and always keep y'all guessing what's Brother B gonna do next, because you never know. But this month I want to talk a lot about tools. March we just gonna do tools. So next week I'm gonna talk about the 3 type of electronic devices that is usable in appliance repair, from telephone or smartphone. I'm gonna review the Galaxy Note 10 Plus versus a Google Chromebook versus an Apple iPad. I'm gonna do the 3 pros and cons and what's best for small business appliance repair. So for now, this definitely always some sort of device like this. The reason is because when I do my invoices, it's a large screen. If I'm looking up parts, it's a large screen. When I want the customer to sign, invoicing. So definitely I like some sort of a tablet or some sort of electronic device to carry with me when I go on to jobs, especially like if I want to pull up schematics or something. Alright, so I definitely carry some sort of electronics. Alright, hey, hit the like button for my brother Rick Zilka. Rick, I love you, homie. I ain't get a chance to call you in a few days, bro. I've been busy. I'm finally moving. I should be in my new place probably a week or 2, and finally I'll have a more subtle place, and I'll be tapped in more with you, Rick. I love you, bro. Alright, let's keep going in my tool bag again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm keeping it real. This is my tool bag. I use this little Husky here. I picked it up in Home Depot. I had it about 4 years now. It's still ticking. The pads, after a while though, it starts to wear out, and it do put pressure on my shoulder. I ain't gonna lie. After a while, it loses the cushionness of it. But the carryover strap. Again, I'm in my civilians. I work. I just took a shower and I just decided to be comfortable. But I would put it on and show you. But just because I'm casual tonight, forget about it. Okay, so in these 2 side pockets, I don't really got nothing. Just bogus junk. I always keep one of these for the pause, for the valves. Always keep one of those to tighten them. This is some random belt for some dryer, Lord knows. A 4011201 belt. I don't know why I'm carrying it, but it's in there. That's what I talk about. I just carry junk for no reason. Alright. Scapelli, what's good? Andre Beckford, what's good? What's good? Alright. This little set here, I picked it up in Harbor Freight. It was a 3-piece set. It was Torx. And I forgot the other 2, but I bought it just for the Torx, because this is good when I do my dishwashers and stuff and I lose my drill bits. I always got this as a backup. this little Torx set right here. I picked up, it was 3 of them in Harbor Freights for like $5. Picked them up and I kept them. They fall apart though. The little screws, they bust and they fall open, so be careful with them. That's why they're cheap. But I'll just carry them. Alright, let me show you this side. What's good, Shamon? What's the deal? What's good? Alright, over here I got a little receptacle tester. Always good to carry one of these receptacle testers to test your outlets. Some dryer thermostat, the Lord knows what happened there. I think I bought a part and I didn't need it and I never took it back. Oh, little headlamp, very nice. This is a 200 lumens. Where I'm at. Let me see. Yeah, this is a little 200 lumen energizer headlamp. You know what I'm saying? This is when I'm in the trenches. Little headlamp. Very nice. I don't got nothing in here. And in here I got something. I don't know what it is though. Oh, a little Phillips. A little micro Phillips. Every now and then I use it. Mostly to work on my own tools, like change my voltmeter batteries. Alright, let's go in the main pocket now. Plastic putty knife. I use this one for like when I'm gonna do water dispensers, and like it's stainless steel. I use this little plastic one to get into those bezels and pop them up. Alright. Definitely need these wire strippers. These are doesn't say the brand. They wore out. We have slip joints. Definitely need these for when you're doing your water hoses. I use these a lot for water hoses when I'm in the washing machine or like refrigerators and I'm tightening the hose to the valve. I use these a lot, these slip joints. I also use them for clamps. Those Whirlpool clamps, I use these a lot. I always carry some zip ties. Another pair of slip joints. This is some electric tape. It just looks discombobulated, but it actually is electric tape. It just fell apart, but definitely carry some electric tape. Let's read some of these comments. These right here, I use these for my electrical connectors. When I'm fastening my electrical connectors, I use these. These is Milwaukee's. They also cut wire as well, and they do crimp. So these are some Milwaukee's crimps. Real nice. Been having these for about 2-3 years. Still working good. A little stubby adjustable. This ain't the one that slips out, but I have up there. But these are nice for when I'm doing like water hose connections and I have to hold one and do the other. This is pretty good for that. These are good too. These are ratcheting close end combin 1/4 5/16. These are good for like tight spaces. I use these a lot actually, and you can put a bit in it, right? For example, say like you have a bit, right? Say you want to put like a bit of a Phillips. You can put it in here, and then you can get in a tight place, and then you can do your turning and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I like this because it's pretty nimble. I got one for 5/16 and one for 1/4. Definitely must-haves. Hey, y'all put in the comment section what y'all put in y'all bags. You know what I'm saying, if I'm forgetting anything. She was tapping in. You tapped in? Alright, bet. We still live? We good? Make sure we ain't got no technical difficulties. Nah, we active. What's good, everybody? Love, peace, and harmony. Alright, I hope y'all enjoying tonight's show. The What's in My Bag edition. No filter. Real. Okay, these are pretty nice. These are more for like, you know, crap that I gotta get into that requires a little bit more torque. Alright, so that's pretty much all I got in this section here. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much all I got in here. Alright, so look. This is a must-have. I picked this up at Harbor Freight too. This is a little terminal 150 piece terminal and connector assortment. I paid like $5 for this thing, but it got everything. Very nice for electrical connections and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like this. It's pretty good for $5. I can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Put my bag down. We in the main compartment now, y'all. Let me make some space on my desk. Okay, this is my drill. Little Craftsman. I actually won this in ASTI. Shout out to Lowe's. I won this. Pretty good. Detachable battery. I got 2 batteries. I always got one charged, and then the other one is in the field. This one here, it lasts me about 2 weeks before I gotta, you know what I'm saying, swap the battery out, but it's good. But you gotta be careful though, because you could strip out a lot of stuff. To the novice, I probably wouldn't get this right away. Get more familiar with tools before you jump into that, because you could strip out a lot of tools, but a lot of screws. But when you get nice, you can take stuff apart in minutes with one of these. You know what I'm saying? That's my drill. Alright. What's good, Picture Man? What's the deal? What's good, Andre? Thanks for tapping in. Alright. Let's keep going. I carry this little Milwaukee drill bit set. You know what I'm saying? It carries most of my Phillips, my Torx, 5/16 magnetic. Listen, you use a real one if you keep a 5/16 magnetic. You need that, and you also need the 1/4 magnetic. You need the 1/4 magnetic, and you need the 5/16. A couple adapters from my ratchets, inch, half-inch. You know what I'm saying? These are good too for the blower wheels on the old Whirlpools. You put this in there for the old blower wheels on the Whirlpools. You stick that in there. That'll get you out of a jam. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much all the drill bits and appliance repair that we use. What's good, Magic? What's the vibes? I got a Klein Tool backpack. Okay. I got a backpack too, Milwaukee. I'm gonna do a review on that one too. This month of March, is all tools. It's a tool month, alright? Now, my next tool, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say that this is the top 3 tools ever invented in appliance repair. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. This right here is a $20 stubby set from Husky, sold at Home Depot. But this, right? Some little cheater wire. I think this was for me jumping out a nice maker or something. But anyway, with this right here, guys, I could probably do 90% of all appliance repair jobs. This right here. Ratchet and screwdriver. All the bits. Adjustable. Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? All the different socket sizes. Excellent tool to have. I done probably bought four or five of these things because I'm always losing something from it, but it's always good to have a pair of these. I stand behind these. They changed the design. Before it was like more, it had a little handle up top, but now they put it into this little one, and I like it because when I lay it down, I could use this as a dish bowl for my screws and stuff. So it's a very nice rugged set, very good. You know what I'm saying? I highly recommend this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ratchet and bit driver, bit adapter, sockets, a stubby adjustable, and a bit set. About 20 bucks, 25 bucks, but one of the best hands down tools I stand behind ever. Right here, I could do a lot with this little kit. All right, let's put this up here too. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? What's good? What's good? I need it. What's good? What we got? We got Josh Young. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Does that little steamer do a good job? I have the big one. Yeah, that little steamer works. I'm gonna do a review on it. It works fine, man. Thanks for tapping in, Josh. Andre Bedford, get the mile code. Okay, maybe Andre, you could put the link. Put the Amazon link. I never heard of it, but I'm willing to learn. JC. What up, JC? JC says he needed that stubby set tonight. We'll definitely get it tomorrow. Yeah, this is the MVP of appliance repair, in my opinion. Top 5, dead or alive. Alright, let's keep tapping in. Pair of gloves. Always good to have a pair of gloves. I normally carry the Gorilla ones from Home Depot, but these I think I got them from my Par House. These is the nitro ones. That's like, you know, they're not too hardcore. You could still grab the screws and feel it, and you know you could protect your hands. Definitely a must-have. I like them. You know, the blacks with the yellows, nice and with the rough bottoms. You know what I'm saying? I like them. They're nice. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Alright, let's keep on going. Okay. Untamed Kangle. What about an extension mirror and an extension magnet? You mean like this, man? Definitely a must-have. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the comment, but yeah, little magnet here. This is for when I do my seal system work. You know, I always inspect my work with this little magnet right here. Very a must-have. Who wrote that comment, by the way? Untamed Kangle. Come on, player, what you thought? I don't carry that? Come on, man. Let me down. Thanks for tapping in. Alright. Oh, and he wanted the magnet too. Yeah, we got the magnet too. Let me find it for you. It's somewhere in here though. There you go. That's the little magnet. Alright, let's keep going in the middle. My voltmeter. Alright. This the voltmeter. This the voltmeter that I use. Shout out to my OG Durham. He don't like Klein. He likes Fluke. And I told him that I love Fluke. But for about $100, this is probably the most practical Swiss Army of all Machiavelli. We doing a live show, man. What's up? Machiavelli. Hey. Come here, man. We're doing the show, Cliff. This is the YouTube community. So, this is the Klein CL700. In my opinion, one of the most practical, reliable tools. This is the rugged set. It's, you could drop it. You know what I'm saying? I think like up to 4 to 6 feet. It's water resistant, not waterproof. I can't just throw it in the pool, but I definitely could wet it. So when I'm doing like Samsungs or defrost or anything like that, and I'm in a wet environment, this is like rated for water resistance. I got my clamp meter so I can measure my amps on my compressors. It has a little magnet here so I can like slap it on the back of a fridge, leave it hanging, and with my leads, I can check from the board. It has volts AC, volts DC, amps, continuity, hertz, farads, temperature, and low Z, low impedance. Again, I'm gonna do a review on this one day. I did many years ago, but I'm gonna do another one for top 5, in my opinion, voltmeters, in my opinion, to each his own. Here's the leads. One thing I always tell people, get these little alligator clips. Get these alligator clips right here. And the reason I like these little alligator clips for when you're testing compressors and you want to get good readings on the terminals, on the pins, put these on it and your voltmeter won't bounce all around. So I like these. These are good. I carry a set of these as well. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? Who we got here? My bad, brother B. I'll take my 10 demerit points. Word. Consider yourself counsel, Untamed Kangle. But thanks for tapping in. Nothing but love. They sell some good strong magnets, yup, at O'Reilly. Yeah, with appliance repair tools, man, you gotta pick up stuff from everywhere, man. Home Depot, Walmart, Lowe's, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tapping in, man. How y'all liking tonight's show, man? Y'all liking the tool get down, or y'all rather like see the interviews? What's up? Leave y'all comments. Alright. Little flashlight. You know what I'm saying? And all my flashlights, all my equipment, I use all rechargeable batteries. All my stuff is rechargeable. And the reason is, it's not so expensive. You know what I'm saying? You buy them one time and you got batteries for life. All my batteries is rechargeable. So by my bedside, I got a little recharging station, and all my batteries is all rechargeable. So you see, I got some fresh ones now. These is dim. I slap the fresh ones in and I'm out the door. I got them from my voltmeter. Anything I do is rechargeable. I recommend it. You know what I'm saying? How y'all liking tonight's show? Tap in. Andre, Klein meters are very durable. I agree with you. Look, I'm not saying that Klein is the best. Fluke, in my opinion, is probably the best. But again, for practicality and for day to day, and you gotta remember, if you lose any of this, that's $300-400 on some of those high-end flukes. Even more than that sometimes. So, I like to carry something that could get the job done. And if I lose it, I probably won't lose too much sleep, but I ain't cutting corners and I ain't compromising in my quality, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, this came out the bag. This was supposed to be in a bag. I don't know how it came out. Since I got it open, I'll show you. This is my K-type thermocouple. This is one of the instruments that I use to measure temperature. I hook this up to my voltmeter. And right here, this will tell me my temperature. Right here, I stick it in a dryer or a refrigerator or an oven, and I watch my temperature go up or down on my voltmeter. What I like about it, with my voltmeter, I'll turn on the light. Let me give you an example. Let's say I got a customer that's saying, it's not heating, it's not heating. Okay, let's take a look. I take my K-type, I put it in the oven, I turn on my little light. See my little light right there? And the temperature is gonna go up or down. One of us gonna tell the truth, but the instrument is always, not gonna lie. So this is my K-type thermocouple. Definitely invest in one of these. It's always good to have temperature reading devices. How you gonna measure up against the temperature resistance chart if you don't have no way to record temperatures? And like our t-shirts say, live by the gun, die by the gun. So you gotta have temperature reading capacities. Alright, and I got my temperature gun here somewhere. I'll show you now. Alright. Another set of leads just in case. Always good to have a few. To have a backup. Last thing you want to be is 4, 5, 6 o'clock on a job and you took the whole thing apart and your voltmeter leads go bad. Alright. What's good? Do your thing, brother B. What's good, picture man? The homie right there. Andre Beckford. Are you Andre Beckford, like the model? Wasn't there Andre Beckford back in the days? The black guy with the bald head? They used to... No, never mind. Got any special tools for certain appliances? I do, but not for tonight's show. It's just stuff that I go into the customer's home with. Alright. These is just some little, I don't know how these got here, but I always carry a little combination overload and a relay. That gets me out of a lot of jams, and I always carry a little spare defrost bimetal. Defrost bimetal. You know what I'm saying? Always carry those. How y'all liking tonight's show? What's good, everybody? Love, peace, and harmony. Everybody's good? Everybody's good? Alright. This is a good, I call this the extendo. This is the extendo. Right here, this right here is when I want to get like added reach. You know what I'm saying? The extendo. Not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright, let's go through some more stuff. That's pretty much all I carry in the middle compartment. I'm gonna put some of this stuff back, y'all, because I actually use this. Extendo. Alright, let's move on to the next compartment now, which is the other side. The needle nose, definitely a must-have. A lot of times I find myself using these on connectors when they too tough to pull with my fingers. I use these to like yank at them. A 3-in-1. I carry it for testing purposes. I'd rather leave a OEM on it. But if I have compressor doubts, I throw one of these on to see if my compressor will kick on. Flathead, the MVP. I use this thing for prying, that all type of stuff. This is an MVP too. And another Phillips, can't go wrong with having two. 2 is 1 and 1 is none. That's my opinion. Some more stuff. Here's another magnet. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying? What's good, Shay Star? What's good? Thanks for tapping in, man. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Always carry a pen. You know, I keep it USA all day. You know what I'm saying? America. This is what I was, another 5/16 open combination wrench, ratcheting combination wrench. A little stubby Phillips. MVP. A mini flathead. I use this a lot when I'm doing those whirlpools that you have to take those 2 screws by the filter and then the top lifts up and there's a little connector for the door switch and they have like a little plug. I always use this to get in there, wedging, and so I can get that plug apart. This is the little mini flathead I use for that. Definite must have. Pair of dikes, cutters, wire cutters. These are good for like when I'm cutting wires or like zip ties or Samsung defrost drain clips. I cut them with these two. What's good? Let me see how we looking online. Are we still active? Okay, my video freeze up. Oh no, we good. Alright. Some hot temp lube. Hot temp lubrication. I use this a lot when I do those Frigidaire or those old school GE dry bearings. The one that has the little ball in the little in the back and you have to like kind of like drop it in place. I use this hot temp lube for that. Hold on, y'all. Make sure I showed y'all everything I got. I don't know how this got in here, but it's a little thermistor from a Samsung. Sometimes I buy parts and I don't use them and stuff, and I just keep them in my bag. But I gotta get rid of that. All right. Almost done. This is a long flathead right here. I use this for more prying purposes. This is more of a prying tool for me. Sometimes I do need to pry, and this flathead is definitely a very viable option. So I definitely use this. You know what I'm saying? And then, guys, I think that's it, man. That's the review of my tool bag, man. Always carry this. Always carry a pair of jumper wire. You never know when you need to use a bypass or something, but I got this from a GE thermistor. This was just extra wire and I always kept it. But yeah. Especially for your ice makers, those old Whirlpool ice makers that have the T and the H contact. These are perfect for it. Right here. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Couple tools that I want to make mention of that is definitely honorable mentions that I didn't bring them with me tonight, but my shop vac. True MVP. I use it all the time, cleaning out dryers, sucking water out of washing machines. One thing I will say, always make sure you change the filters. I had to learn the hard way. One time I did a Sub-Zero, and these people were real finicky about like dirt and stuff because of COVID, and my filter was like old or non-existent. So um when I did the vacuum, all the air and the dust and the lint got everywhere. So it's always good to keep a filter on your shop vac. But shop vac is definitely a must-have tool. Um, Nitrogen, I do seal system, but more than just through seal system, they're good for flushing out drains. I have a special attachment. Maybe next week I'll do a in-depth review of all my seal system tools. My van got broken in, so I had to buy new tools. Maybe I'll show you guys my new seal system tools next week. Um, but nitrogen, I use it for flushing out drains because I have a regulator on it, so I can get up to 100 psi, 120 psi, and really clear out clogged defrost drains. And also clean condenser coils. Just again, I have a special nozzle that will, give me a lot of psi. As far as other tools that are very that are almost must-haves. Again, invest in a good electronic device that can that you could conduct your business operations out of. Definitely invest in your craft and invest in your tools, and invest in good things, and it'll pay dividends, so I think that's it for tonight, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the tonight's presentation. It was just a walkthrough of my bag. Now, mind you, I got a lot more stuff, but this is what I go into the customer's home with. If y'all like this video and you guys want to see more tools and more explanation on tools, or how to use tools, or how tools work, please leave it in the comment section. I think, like I said, next week Friday, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a comparison, the pros and cons to using your phone versus a tablet versus a desktop. A laptop versus a desktop. I'll show you the different types of technology and the pros and cons for me, and what works for me. Well, there y'all have it, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to thank y'all for being here with me tonight. Thank y'all for tapping in on a Friday night. You guys can be anywhere, but you're here with me. I'm your host with the most, Brother B. And also, please check us out at tmmacademics.com. And I want to send a special shout out to our community over there. Love, peace, and harmony. Please check out the video I did last week with my brother Q Empire. That was a good one. And I think that's it, y'all. Again, love, peace, and harmony. Have a great night. Take care.